Here we are, the 71 G.T.O. in its current state. It is actually moving along. It's going to be set black color. Engine cleaned up, painted. Got brakes put in it yesterday. Pretty awesome. But, come with me and I'll show you where we started on this project. Got some paint applied to my patched up fender wells. Pretty good. And painted the floor and firewall. It was just in primer. Didn't really want to just put the carpet and pad in there with just primer on the floor, even though it probably will never get wet. But it is coming together. Start putting the firewall stuff on next, I think. See how we go from there. And this just arrived. Package earlier. I don't know why. I was thinking that what I was getting earlier was from Amazon, because I didn't order this part through Amazon. This is Original Parts Group. Firewall insulation pad, so I can start putting all the stuff back on the firewall. That'll be nice. The booster cleaned up pretty well. I hit it with some Duplicolor stainless steel paint and see how it looks. And it should look pretty good. Here, bolted back on the car once it dries up. A well-stocked paint cabinet is important. Actually, I ended up changing my mind. Used the VHC cast iron paint on the booster as well. The stainless steel spray, which is actually pretty good stuff. I've used it on the lines and stuff. It was a little too transparent and didn't really cover the way I wanted it to. But this stuff actually works pretty good. That's what's on this line here. A lot of the lines, yeah, they're all covered up, but it's what I used on them. As long as you follow the instructions, it actually works pretty good. You have to shake your can vigorously for 1 minute. I want you to twerk for a minute. Seems ridiculous, but whatever it takes for a good paint job, I guess. Show some of this stainless steel spray. I think it'll work pretty good on this. You gotta shake this stuff out good. And it definitely is a very overspray paint. That sounded weird, but this stuff, it's very metallic and it looks weird the first couple coats, and what's really weird is after it dries it still has like a loose metallic flakes on it that you brush off. It says so on the instructions too. It's kind of weird, but it does give a pretty nice finish once it's done. I got some shiny stuff bolted in finally. Got They cleaned up, that's through there. Install the cable. Gotta redo the brake pedal hanger. Well, basically gotta clean up and redo all of that. Get some parts in the paint dryer. Disassemble that, sand it down, primer it, paint it, make it pretty, put it back in the car. Got the booster painted up. Came out really decent. Not the original factory color, but this isn't a factory restoration anyway, so not too concerned about that. All in all, I say it looks decent. Making a little bit of progress. Harbor Freight vacuum bleeder works pretty good, if you can even hear me over this compressor. But sucking the fluid through, getting all the air out. Should have brakes again for the first time in a long time.